My child. You didn't arrive here by accident tonight. I know you're tired. I know your mind won't stop, that thoughts come and go without rest. I know there are burdens you haven't shown anyone, but that weigh deeply in your soul. That's why, before you close your eyes, I want to speak to you. I want you to hear my voice, not to correct you, not to demand anything from you, but simply to remind you that I am here. You've been running all day. You did what you could. You failed in some things, yes, but you also gave your all in others. And now you're here, searching for peace. A peace the world can't give. A peace only I can give you. Pause your heart for a moment. Turn off the noise within. Let these words reach where you need them most. Because I don't want you to fall asleep carrying what you can already place in my hands. I've been with you in every step of your day. And tonight, I want to cover you with my rest. Listen to this prayer. Let me wrap your soul in my presence. You are not alone. You never were. I am your God. And tonight, I am here too. I saw everything you lived today. From the moment you opened your eyes this morning, I was with you. I saw how you got up even though you were tired. I saw how you tried to start the day with energy, even if not everything inside you was in order. I saw your thoughts as you got ready, your silent prayers, your doubts, your small internal battles. I was there when you felt like no one understood you. When you made efforts no one noticed. When you stayed silent out of love, when you gave more than you received, when it hurt and you still chose to keep going. I saw your victories. And your mistakes too. I saw when you messed up and felt bad about it. I saw when you repented in silence. I saw your desire to do what's right, even when you didn't know how. And I didn't reject you. I didn't pull away. I didn't get angry. On the contrary, my love became even more present in your weakness. There's not a single detail of your day that escaped me. Every kind gesture, every act of patience, every thought you directed toward me, I received it. And I also received your tears, your frustrations, your silence. Because I am your father, and I don't just rejoice in your victories. I remain with you in your failures too. Tonight, I want you to know you can let it all go. You don't need to carry the day with you now that it's over. You don't need to bring guilt or fear to your pillow. I saw you. I know. And I'm here, waiting to give you rest. Rest in my presence. Let me heal what hurt you today. Let me restore what was worn down. Let me cleanse your mind of thoughts you don't need to carry into tomorrow. My child, you are not alone. I witnessed everything. And now I want to be your rest. Don't close your eyes with anxiety. Close them with trust. I saw everything you lived today, and I love you more than ever. Now sleep in peace. I am still here. Don't carry alone what you can already hand over to me. You've spent too long trying to look strong on the outside while feeling exhausted on the inside. You've held on to guilt I've already forgiven. You've carried worries I've asked you to leave in my hands. You've tried to solve it all by yourself when I've been here ready to help. Tonight I want to remind you of something you may have forgotten. You were not created to carry things alone. You were created to walk with me. To trust me. To rest in my faithfulness. There are things you must let go of tonight. Worries that aren't yours to carry. Wounds that haven't healed because you've hidden them. Words that left scars. Failures you still replay as if they define you. All of it, give it to me. You don't need to understand everything to hand it over. You just need to trust that my love is enough. That my power is greater than your burdens. That my embrace is stronger than your fears. If tonight you're struggling to sleep, talk to me. You don't have to pray perfectly. Just whisper from your heart what's weighing you down. And I'll be there. Not with judgment, but with tenderness. Not with demands, but with comfort. My child, you don't disappoint me when you come tired. It doesn't upset me when you come with doubts, with tears, with fears. I'm glad you come. Because what I want isn't for you to act like everything is fine. What I want is for you to be real with me, because I already know your truth. Give me what you can't carry anymore. The mistake you made. The word you wish you hadn't said. The decision that still haunts you. The pain you can't explain. Give me tomorrow's fear. Give me the anxiety you can't silence. Give me everything. And in return, I will give you rest. I will give you peace. I will give you a night free from inner storms, a quiet mind, a heart wrapped in hope. Don't go to sleep carrying what you can already release. I am here. Waiting for your words. Waiting for your surrender. And tonight, like every night, I will hold you while you sleep. My child. While you sleep, I work for you. When you close your eyes and the outside world goes quiet, my work continues. I don't rest. I don't get distracted. I don't walk away. While you seek peace, I'm already moving things that will surprise you tomorrow. I'm preparing answers, aligning paths, softening hearts, removing obstacles. Tonight, while you sleep, I stay awake, watching. Because I love you. Because I care for you. Because I promised I'd never leave you or forsake you. I know it's hard sometimes to believe something is happening if you can't see it. But remember, roots grow in silence. Seeds transform without making noise. The deepest things always happen without a show. That's how my work is. I don't need light to act. My power doesn't depend on the day or your strength. Even while you sleep, I am still God. And I am still your Father. I'm healing what you didn't know was broken. I'm answering prayers you thought were forgotten. I'm removing what could harm you, and bringing closer what will build your faith. I'm already touching your tomorrow. So sleep in peace. Stop worrying about what you can't control. Release that heavy anxiety. Your part is to trust. My part is to work. Don't fear what's ahead. Because what's ahead, I'm already preparing. And if in the middle of the night you wake up with anxiety, remember, even then, I'm still working. Even then, my hand hasn't let go. My child, you don't have to understand everything. You just need to rest knowing you are not alone. That while you surrender to sleep, I remain firm, faithful, attentive. Sleep without fear. Tomorrow will be a new day. And what you couldn't fix today, I'm already resolving it in the unseen. Because while you sleep, I work for you. And what you don't see now will soon be a living testimony that I never stopped working in your favor. Tomorrow will be a new beginning. It doesn't matter how today ended. It doesn't matter if things didn't go as you hoped, or if you felt disappointed along the way. What happened does not define what's to come. Because I am a God of new beginnings. And each sunrise carries the promise that my mercy is new. Don't carry guilt. Don't relive mistakes. Don't let today's pain steal tomorrow's hope. Because when you decide to give me control, I make all things new. I can take what broke you and use it to make you stronger. I can take what you lost and turn it into something beyond what you imagined. Tonight, while you sleep, I am preparing the day to come. I'm aligning what seemed out of place. I'm restoring what seemed lost. I'm opening doors you thought were closed. And when the new day comes, you won't wake up alone. I will be there. With new peace. With fresh direction. With renewed strength. Because I will not let you go. Because I will not leave you. Because you are mine, and I have good plans for you. Trust that what's ahead is better than what's behind. Even if there were tears today, tomorrow can bring joy. Even if there was silence today, tomorrow can bring answers. Even if there was exhaustion today, tomorrow will bring renewal. Don't fear what's to come. What's coming is in my hands. And if you are in my hands, then everything else is under my control. Sleep with hope. Sleep with gratitude. Sleep with the assurance that what I begin, I finish. And if something ended today, maybe it was just the start of something better you can't yet see. Tomorrow will be a new beginning. And I will be there, waiting for you, as always, with love. Because with you, my child, I'm still writing the story. My child. You've reached the end of this day and the end of this prayer, but not the end of my care for you. Nothing you've heard was in vain. Every word was spoken with love, with intention, with purpose. Because I know what you need. I know what your heart has been silently asking. Tonight, I am with you. Closer than you imagine. Guarding your thoughts. Silencing the noise. Covering your dreams with my presence. Don't go to sleep in fear. Don't carry more than you must. I am working for you. I am preparing a new day. And in that new day, you'll see that you were never alone, that you never walked blindly, that my hand never left you. I love you. With eternal love. With patient love. With love that does not change. Rest in me. Sleep in peace. I will stay here, watching over your rest. Subscribe to keep hearing my voice. Share this prayer with someone who needs to fall asleep in peace. And tell me in the comments which part of this message spoke most deeply to your soul. Lord, guard the heart of the one who heard these words. Embrace them tonight, guide them tomorrow, and let them know your love never fails. Amen.